The Colombo Stock Exchange ended the week on a slightly weaker note, with both benchmark indices closing marginally lower. The All-Share Price Index, ASPI, declined 19.50 points, minus 0.09%, to 21,129.21, while the S&P SL 20 index slipped 6.05 points, minus 0.10%, to 5,939.98. The modest decline reflects cautious investor sentiment, as profit-taking in selected counters outweighed buying interest, resulting in a largely subdued trading session. The Colombo Stock Exchange recorded a total market turnover of LKR 4.35 billion on the day, of which LKR 2.51 billion came through negotiated crossings, indicating continued participation from institutional and high-value investors. United Motors Lanka plc and Dialog Axiata plc were the companies recording the highest traded values during the session. Meanwhile, the total market capitalization stood at LKR 7,692.45 billion, reflecting the overall value of listed equities despite the marginal decline in the benchmark indices. Market participation remained predominantly domestic during the session. Domestic purchases amounted to LKR 3,308.68 million, while foreign purchases totaled LKR 1,040.48 million. On the selling side, domestic investors accounted for LKR 4,263.84 million in sales compared to LKR 85.33 million by foreign investors, resulting in net foreign buying of approximately LKR 955.15 million, reflecting continued foreign investor interest in the market. Among today's top-performing stocks, SoftLogic Finance plc emerged as the leading gainer, followed by Singi Hospitals plc, Development Finance plc, TESAGRO plc, Renuka Foods plc, and Hotel Sajaria plc. The strong gains across these counters reflect renewed investor interest in the finance, healthcare, agriculture, consumer, and leisure sectors, with buying momentum driving prices higher during the trading session. On the downside, Cargo Boat Development Company plc led the list of top losers, followed by Palm Garden Hotels plc, Serendip Hotels plc, Standard Capital plc, and Odell plc. The declines were primarily driven by selling pressure and profit-taking, with weakness observed across the transportation, hospitality, financial services, and retail sectors during the session. Hamas Holdings plc emerged as the largest positive contributor to the ASPI during today's session, followed by Haycarb plc, Melstacorp plc, Val Libel 1 plc, and Colombo Dockyard plc. Price gains in these large-cap counters provided upward support to the broader market, helping to offset declines in other sectors and limiting the overall loss in the benchmark index. Hatton National Bank plc was the largest negative contributor to the ASPI during today's trading session, followed by Central Finance Company plc, DFCC Bank plc, Haley's plc, and LOLC Holdings plc. Price declines in these heavyweight banking, finance, and diversified sector counters exerted downward pressure on the benchmark index, outweighing gains recorded in several other large-cap stocks.